And I am back. Hope you are still there. Let's continue with Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. We are back at camp. Let's exit camp. So how do I get here? Another puzzle. Another puzzle. Meve stood in the banks of Badger Run, a modest river with a strong current and dark reputation. Fishing boats overturned, clothes ripped from the hands of washerwives, children playing on the bank swept away in a flash. The locals have long suspected that something malicious resides underneath those raging waters. Eliminate all drowners. Do not let any ally die. Hint: takes just 1 damage to turn an even into an odd. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Every turn on start, if this unit's power is even, switch rows and damage all units on the opposite row. That makes sense. So set the power of each unit on its row to the average of all units' power. Set the power of each unit on this row to the average of all units' power. Ah, I see.
Give me a target.
So the overall power was 15. So the average was uneven, and now these are all uneven. So now...
Oh, Twitch, you little minx. Teasing me like that. A billion mon so far. Look at that. You're doing a thing.
I'm doing a thing.
Lila Herz.
I'm doing a thing. Thank you so much, Mademoiselle Danielle, for 15 months and tier 2. Thank you so much, Mademoiselle Danielle. Very much appreciated. And yeah, no, that is a bit deceptive. Now. Right. Let's see.
Ballista, your command.
Ah, damn it. This one will still... But... why can't I attack this one? Oh, it's the entire row. That's not good. I misplayed that one. I misplayed that one. I messed up. Yep. But the start was good. Yeah, I almost had it. That's the thing with these puzzles. Once you do one mistake, it's kind of over, but it's fine. Now that. So. Ah, no, I lost one. Yeah, that was not a good start. Had to do it on this row because he moves forward first. Now this, that's fine. Now I do this. And the turn. I take that back. Now I think. Okay, he moves forward. Now I can put this one here. Turn.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
What's that? What? Who died? Ah, I should have done. Okay. Okay. I see. The start is good though. Got the start down. This. Now, taking this back. Now, the question though is, should I maybe do it like this? Probably, yeah. Now they are all... No, but now they are all on the same... Okay, I messed up. But I now know how it works. I think I've got it now. So, we start with this.
One vote.
Do like this. Now, we take this one back. No, that was obviously... Ah! Now I forgot the trap. See, this is why I'm bad at puzzle games. My goldfish memory. Okay.
One vote.
There you go. Now the trap. Go. Now this one back. And turn. Now this one I put here. Or do I? But then it won't move, right? And then... now it doesn't move. Yeah, no, that wasn't the... Still a little bit different, okay. I will figure it out, though. May just take a while.
One vote, all I need.
So could do that. So far, so good. Now... What about playing it like
Try
this?
to win them all, but
Let's
you
try.
won't.
Now I take... I'll move these two forward. And take this one. So he goes back, damages this one. But now... Not sure
Give
that...
me a time.
Ah, but no, that isn't it either, because... No, that's... Thought I had it there. Okay. Try it again.
Abalista, your command.
Okay. Now he moves back. And take this. Moves back forward. So what if I do this? He moves backwards. So we can take 1 damage though. So what if I do this? And then move forward.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Oh, but now I would have to pass. Okay, so then I automatically pass. Okay, so let's see. Can I do anything else? No, I think
Give me a time.
the start is the right idea for sure. Doing it like this. And turn. So what if I do it like this? And move forward. Now take this one back. Now they are all on the same row. Now I do this.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
That will kill them. He is uneven. And then I play this and we solved it. We did it. Another puzzle solved. I already see that these will be quite challenging for me. Sun, damned collectors stopped by Hawksburn again, and once again we survive by the skin of our teeth. So our beloved queen can import yet another Zerrikanian rug. Devils take her, I say. Gather anything of worth in the cottage and wrap it greased sheepskin. Take it to the field and among the sheaves bury it. These cursed collectors will just have make do with what pittance we give them. Hooray! Yes! Okay, what do we have here? Ah, some hidden gold. That's good. Love me some gold. There is a cock on a field. Aha! And there we have another treasure chest. Lots of money. Pokemon Go is calling, have fun and I'll catch them out. Alright, Alphalas, have lots of fun with Pokemon Go. Hope you catch them all. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's have a look at the map. This one leads to the point of interest, or to several points of interest. So let's go that way.
Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk will be on shite.
Okay.
Off to Wetterton, are ye?
After Wetterton. Wetterton. Let's look around. Oh, there's a cave. There is some stuff going on too. Let's see if I can upgrade some stuff here. Could do this. I feel like that's not super helpful. Training grounds. Oh. Oh, we're still missing a little bit of wood there. I hope I will find that soon. What's going on there?
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Kill them all! Let's explode them. Intervene and defend the
What is your
non-humans.
command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Oh boy. Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Eliminate all foes. Okay. So, burn them all was actually...
Step away,
Correct.
or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones!
Okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Ah,
So
that was already a mistake.
We
I
must
shouldn't have
put a
done
stop
that.
to it.
Let's restart. It was a bad start. I always forget that I have to play
Step
this
away,
one
or see
first.
your heads bounce down the
The
cobblestones!
Wagenburg.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Every turn on start, set this unit's power equal to the number of angry mobs on the row.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
So that would be now... Oh, I think I know what to do here. So now I move these up. Play this one.
We must trust each. We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
And move them down. So now we have an attack of 6. Kill them all!
God save us!
Where's
They're
your
killing everyone.
when you
Run
need
for your
them?
lives!
Punish these hate-filled humans. Exactly. We punished them. We exploded them. Thou shalt be exploded.
Happily, Meve restored order without suffering
Happily.
any losses.
were
Reynard
so
then
happy.
learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, your grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding,
Executed with
justice
impunity.
would have to be served.
Overconfidence
Those
is a
responsible for the
slow and
slaughter
insidious
would need
killer.
to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Have the instigator hanged. Order your men to whip the guilty parties. Instigator gets hanged.
Your excuses I cannot accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Meve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
The condemned
Thou
were
shalt
hanged at
be
once, without regard to the
exploded.
protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Well, I dealt with it, so everything is fine. Now that Athalas is away, I can take the evil options. Okay. Take these.
You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
No, because they started killing people. So now I can get the training grounds. Very expensive, but I think good nonetheless. I feel like so far this one doesn't really pay out because don't have the blitz ability, or not many at least. So let's exchange these for now. Our decks were shaved. Shave the decks. More pikemen. Ooh, I could, of course, instead of... Where is the field medic? Oh. Let's throw another drummer out and get another pikeman, maybe. Thank you. Now we have 3 of these, because they get immediately summoned. I always like these. How is that evil? I am the law. Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna head off. See you around. All right. Hi, Rock. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend, it's called. Practice and improve your skills against AI. I don't need that. We just fought back a lynch mob. That was easy. Okay, let's go to the little thing here. My lady! The locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumor. I must admit at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. Well, we'll send a few people in there. I want the money. Don't care if I lose Billy and Steve. They were never good anyway. Oh no, it's a grave hack.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears, throw off your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Meve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones.
Oh, nice.
It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into 2 halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
Let's do it. What exactly was the monster Meve encountered at the cemetery? The inhabitants of Wetterton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf driven mad after her children were killed. From time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, lay flowers, and make an offering of human blood. Andrew is very disturbed by the zombie tatas. Well, rightfully so. But I, Queen Meve, will take care of that right now. Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest unit. I see. I see.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Can't use my... Ah, I see. Oof.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't good. This will be tough. Kill the grave hag. For some, I also can't use my ruler ability, unfortunately. Spawn. Damage all units on its row by 4. How shall I play this? Because I don't know, we'll see.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
We'll see. So I gotta do that, and I guess
Give me
I need to do this. But that's still...
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. Hey, War Incarnate, how are you doing? Arbalist at your command.
How are you doing? How's your day? How's your weekend? Okay.
Time I taught you some respect.
Ah, I was stupid. I did the wrong thing there. Yeah, but still, although I made a mistake, I still got the victory. So, yes!
What was that filth?
It was a grave hag.
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
replied Reynard.
But to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded
Thank you,
brow.
War.
But quickly, lest dust catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. In the command tent, you can change Meve's equipped weapon, thus changing her ability. To do this, select Meve in the upper left corner of the panel and place one of the available cards in your deck. So I'll check that out in a second. My weekend haven't been the best, but I'm making do. Oh, I hope it gets better then. Thank you for stopping by, and maybe hanging out a little bit improves it, at least slightly. Spooks! Let's see. So what is the other ability? Alpha! Thank you for the resub. 15 months. That is and another Thank you so much, Alpha. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Then trigger all allies loyal ability. Ooh. I prefer this one for now, but I can see that ability being very valuable. Been good so far, that's good to hear. Very glad. So there, the grave hack is burning. Shaburns! Shaburns! Holy poopsicle. That was interesting. What do we have here? McQueen! One of the destroyed graves belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. Well, let's do that. Got a second part of this card. Nice. There is some more loot at the southern side of the graveyard. There we go. So, let's see. Cleared this path, so I guess from here I have to go back to this signpost, and then we make our way south.
Those bandits, dressed as demons they was, horns on their heads and pig snouts instead of noses. Those
Furries.
Bandits, dressed as demons they was, horns on their heads and pig
Made part and card
snouts instead of
rhyme.
noses.
See, I'm a poet at
Those
heart.
bandits, dressed as demons they were.
Some recruits. 11. How do I get there? I want that wood. Get there. Oh, here's plenty to loot, though. Let's loot the backyard of the city. I'm a poet and you didn't even know it? Incredible. Who are you? Your Grace, a traveling merchant has stopped in the village. He's invited you to have a look at his wares, for which he has promised modest prices. Oh. Yeah, let's get more wood. Let's buy some wood with the gold. I wonder how I get there to this little area. Maybe I have to cross the river twice. Look at this. I really like the art style of the game. It's really, really cool. Wood tends to be the scarcer resource? Okay. Then I made the right choice. Nice. I did something right. Milady! The march has taken its toll on the man. A brief sojourn at this inn would do them good. Nothing improves morale quite like live music and a frosty mug of Visiman champion. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's have a drink with our man. Get some info here. We have a fast travel. There's some loot there. I mean, I knew that, but... Oh, probably I can go this way around then. Then there's chest. Also not surprising. We already saw that one.
Off to the nuptials, ma'am. Or to cross this bridge here. Then ride on straight as piss. An arrow.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Watch your language. In front of your queen. My lights keep flickering since it's super windy here today. Hope I don't lose power. I hope so too. Stay safe, Draco.
The Queen rides
You have to go out work today?
She'll smite the bandits, save us one and all. Air smells of smoke, bites at my eyes. Strays have set something else ablaze, I wager.
Okay.
The Queen rides her. The Queen. She'll smite the bandits, save us one and all.
I hope so. 11 more recruits. Ah, yeah. Now we're on the back side here. Got some wood. Yeah, I work in a few hours. I'll survive. I love windy days. I do like them too. Growing up on the coast, I had quite a few windy days. But I always liked them. And as a child, I always liked playing in our garden when it was super windy. I then climbed up a couple of trees and then pretended to be a pirate. And I was scouting the wild sea. Still do that, or still would do that, just don't have a tree anymore. Unless they rob you of your power, yeah. That would not be nice. Oh, we need a key, I think. And we have a puzzle here with cows. Cow puzzle. Make sure no one sees you. People are already talking. Your beloved bee. Aha. Ooh. My fluffy sweet bun. My heart aches, but I cannot sneak away. So many have arrived in the village, it's become impossible to slip away unnoticed. I spun a tale for my nosy aunties to escape even for this briefest of moments. I managed to sneak some silverware under my dress, but I think it best to leave it here for now and return once the hysteria has died. Soon, we'll have enough to begin our new life, together. I'll watch for you, forever yours, B. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Let's do the cow riddle. The peasants of Lyria have a saying. Flog a cow and her ilk, you'll get blood and plays of milk. Young herdsmen naive enough to ignore such folks' wisdom rarely live to ripe old age. Eliminate the deranged cow. Do not let any other cows perish. Use your leader's ability. Let's see. Oh, that was your nickname in high school? There's the deranged cow. Okay.
Again and again and again.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, I see.
Lyria!
How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? That's the question. That is the question, isn't it?
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Ooh, what's that? Okay.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Okay. Now let's take this one. Oh! Okay, so it always attacks the one in front, or is it random? After 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest cow. There are multiple damage, only one of them by 1 instead. Oh, destroy the lowest cow. I see. I see.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Let's play that. Ooh. Ooh, I see.
Give me a target.
Now this.
Arbalist at your command.
Oh, this will be tough.
Company, forward march! Pays late. Again.
Ooh, right, I have the leader ability also. Move a card in your deck to the... Oh, right. Ugh. Thank you for the advice, Nomad. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Yeah, I think that... Huh? Oh, why can't I do anything right now? Can't even pass. What's happening now? Oh, now? Okay, now I can at least continue.
Armor wars.
That isn't enough, but I get it now. I get it now. Okay. We start. Okay. So, let's see. Is it not? Okay. This one is now moved up. So,
Left,
like this.
right, left, right.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Our ballista, your command.
We must trust each other.
I'm a warrior.
Did it! Victory! We destroyed the mad cow. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. He's coming. Crushed it. Crushed that cow. Earth. Okay. More stuff here. Noise. Let's have a look if we can build something or do something. Camp. Gain for every battle won. Let's take this first. There's the decoy. There. Can just add it. That's good. Okay. Poor cow. Well, it was a mad cow. Not one of your regular nice cows that you eat in a burger. It was a mad cow. Mad like crazy, you know?
Meve's ear suddenly caught brisk music and voices raised in song. She had no doubt. A wedding ceremony had just begun in a hamlet just off the high road. When the bride's father spotted the royal retinue, he rushed up to beg the queen to bless the newlyweds. Meve obliged cordially. Encouraged, the father boldly invited Meve and her court to join in the festivities.
You do us a right honour, my lady. And your men would bolster their strength afore to march ahead. We beg ye, eat, drink, and rejoice with us.
Join the wedding.
I haven't slippers to dance in, but I trust I'll manage somehow. Lead on, good man.
The nuptials took place in the shade of a vast oak tree. Then the newlyweds and their guests walked in procession to a barn adorned with flowers. An uproarious celebration ensued. As she watched her soldiers dance shoulder to shoulder with peasants, Meve felt a surge of pride at being their queen. The heart of Lyria. It beat most powerfully here, not in the gilded halls of palaces.
And Koala reminded me that Twitch has the special thing right now that if you donate bits to any of your favorite streamers and use the emote Bleed Purple, the Bleed Purple emote, Twitch adds 10% to the amount that you give that content creator. So Hypatia did that earlier, very, very much appreciated. She donated 100 bits and used the Bleed Purple emote, and then it added 10 extra bits. So good to know for you. I don't know, I don't think they announced for how long they will keep that, but it's just a limited amount of time.
Suddenly a cry went up as strange armed men rushed into the yard.
Alright, Mademoiselle Danielle.
Grab her!
Before anyone could stop them, the bandits took the bride and fled into the woods.
That's true war.
The drums and fiddles, suddenly silenced, were now replaced by
got attacked,
moaning, angry calls.
There's the emote.
Pursuit. Deep grief upon his face, the host turned to Meve with a plea.
Milady, we beg of you, help us.
Fine.
We'll not leave you wanting, good man.
Shouted the queen, slipping her feet into her stirrups.
Follow me! Yeah!
The earth trembled beneath the weight of horse and hoof. Tankards laid out for a midnight toast to the bride and groom clinked prematurely in the quake, and the Lyrians charged forth into the dark wood.
Okay, we will get them somehow, someday. But first we loot your place. That's just what we do. Your Majesty! Fishermen dragged out an odd object from the Yavina. They claim it emits a magical aura of sorts. As it's of no use to them, they are willing to part with it for a modest sum. Oh, let's just pay him. The Lyrian Horn. This card is now complete. You can find it in the command tent. Nice. Because loot is good, yes. Don't worry, the bandits will wait for you to show up. Yeah, that's very kind of them. Let's see.
Good folk, the Queen's returned. Welcome her we must. Tribute in hand.
Yeah, give us everything you've got.
Queen! Why, pretty as a painting she is.
Thank you, thank you. What's up with him? My queen, your subjects are troubled. A cow has given birth to a two-headed calf, an omen for impending war. You can send a priestess of military to dispel it, but not without cost. Now let's do it. Let's ease the mind of the peasants. Now let's see. All the way here. So I wonder where the bandidos are. Huh? Can I go through here? Doesn't seem that way, so I guess we have to go this way first. Where are the mad cows? We have some loot. Better cut back on that nuclear power runoff in your kingdom. Too head again. It's the power source of the future. Okay. So it seems like we explored this part mostly. But there's a point of interest if we go back. Okay. Pleasantry for peasantry. To be rewarded with pheasantry. Or at least a pheasant.
Though the Lyrian cavalrymen had imbibed spirits throughout the night, they not only managed to stay upright in their saddles, but even gained on the bandits and cut off any chance of escape.
Void! The battle was waged in a dense dark wood, moonbeams scarcely piercing its canopy. Had it not been for the bride's radiant white dress, the Lyrians might not have determined the enemy's position. And so, seeing double, they staggered to battle, the taste of cold vodka still on their lips. Prevent the bandits' abductor from reaching the right side of the row. Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's probably good. Let's take that.
Stop them!
25. Every turn on turn start, move one place to the right. Whenever this unit takes damage, move one place to the left. If this unit moves to the rightmost side of the row, Meve is defeated. Okay, let's see how we want to do that. Move that up.
I'm coming.
I think that was a mistake already because I forgot to play these. That was already a mistake.
The chase is on!
That's not good. It is a little bit... when I click on forfeit, am I able to just restart? Oh yeah, okay. Good. Because I made a stupid mistake right in the beginning. So, let's... switch these out. That is good. That is good. That's a pretty good combination. I like that one. Yeah. I think that is a good combination. Let's start.
Stop them!
Okay, now. No, that's the war wagon. Oh, now I don't have any of the ones that I wanted. Great. Well, that's okay too, I guess. Let's start with this.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah, yeah!
Okay, now let's do this.
I'm a horse.
Move it back one row.
I smell a leak.
They flee! We must stop them!
Set row on fire. That's probably not good.
Lyria!
You mad? Don't say that!
Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Pays late. Again.
So that.
We'll catch them all!
Hopefully not. Oh boy.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
On boat.
I think we're getting there though. Ouch.
The chase is on!
Oh no, I can't. Oh, that's okay though.
Give me a time.
Let's just move him back.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Okay. That's not so okay, but still fine.
I ballisted your command.
I think we did it. Yes, we did it. We got him. We beat him. Now we can explode them.
Defeated the bandits and rescued the bride. Only to be surprised. For the maiden fair dropped to her knees and burst into tears of sorrow, not joy.
Weep not, child.
The queen said, placing her arm upon her shoulder.
It's over. You're free.
Nay, not so, your majesty. My lady, I've no
Alright, Draco, sorry to hear that, but thank you for hanging out and spending some time with us. I hope you have a wonderful evening at work.
My heart's been burst us. He arranged the masquerade. I beg
Oh.
you, if you've 1 ounce of kindness, if you've a heart, let us leave this place together and free.
Oh boy. Give the lovers leave to flee. Yeah, let's...
This
let
scheme
them...
you've pursued, I can't condone. Folk have been wounded. Some might have died.
Said the Queen.
Yet, equally, I cannot let others force you to marry.
So, may we go, Your Grace?
You may. Fast as your legs will carry you, afore I've a change of heart.
Lyria and Rivia. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command
Though
tent.
none dared utter a word of chagrin, Meve sensed her subjects' bitter gazes upon her.
What?
At the first light of the morn she left, without so much as a nod goodbye.
What do I care what my subjects think of me? I'm the queen! I'm the queen of the north! So... boost lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. Ooh, now the trinkets are maxed. I see. But can I get the upgrade there? Royal tent. Almost. Okay. 1,500 gold I need. So. Now I guess we can return here. And move this way.
You spy that column of smoke?
Oh boy.
Damn it! Make haste!
Oh boy.
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? I'll take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
The strays of Sparla? 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so. And in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
Colourful titles all, yet you omit one. Common cutthroat!
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Shut your mouth, Caldwell.
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
I've heard enough. To arms! Attack!
Let's fight! Meve's soldiers were seasoned warriors. They had served in many campaigns, fought on many fronts. Still, the strays of Sparla caused them great unease. The brigands, howling like wild dogs, did not fight with ordinary sword nor spear, but with executioners' axes, boards with rusty nails, and instruments of torture. Their faces concealed behind ghastly prison masks. Optional: eliminate Gascon, Duke of Dogs. Hint: surround Gascon with powerful units. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's take this and switch these out. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Fight! With a knife.
Oh, lads! What say we throw this queen a ball?
Before turn start, if the sum of adjacent units power is higher than self, damage self by 3. Okay, every turn on start, move to a random position and damage adjacent unit by 2. Oh, okay. I see.
Watch your heads!
Ooh, the fire is not good for me. That much I can tell ya. Okay. Let's see.
Can't take it anymore.
Ah, now it's not. Oh, now it's not adjacent. Ah, damn it. Well, let's see.
Well, well, my congratulations.
The chase is on!
That should have damaged him, right? Guess not. Guess not yet. Okay. It's fine though.
Ours is not to reason right.
Okay. It should be damaged, right? Yeah. Okay.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
So that should damage him again. Let's destroy these two. Since he will move, let's increase the other ones. And now he goes down, which is, I guess, fine.
I'm a won't say.
Let's do that. This time he didn't move? Okay. Guess.
Ah, should have listened to me, old lady.
Can't do anything else. Okay. Getting there though. Take still quite a bit of damage, but oh, I can't move any card up there now, which is obviously not good. What I can do is remove a card. Can I take this one away? But that doesn't help. Two turns on start, boost set by the power of a unit to the right. That will be a little bit better. Move moves.
No time for that.
Okay. He's there. We already are better than he is. Which is nice.
Tell me you jest.
Can't take it anymore.
I should have put him there. It was a mistake. Well, doesn't matter.
Hop, hop.
Can I take this card? No. Too bad.
What?
Do that.
Who dares?
That there. Okay, he's almost dead. That was actually beneficial to us there. The way it worked out. Let's use this and get this back. He's there. Let's boost this one. And return. And he's dead. Victory achieved. We beat him.
Bravo, Your Grace. Well played.
I thought you were dead.
I can't say the same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle. Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
You're quite sure of
Quite
yourself.
certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Take him away. Get him out of my sight.
Take him away.
And explode him.
As soldiers
Thou shalt
placed
be
the Duke
exploded.
of Dogs in shackles, there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke and blood. His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, Graces, Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga. Black-clad hordes. Villages burn. Folk lie murdered.
Nilfgaard! Gods help us!
They march for Dravagrad. Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us. You must.
Dravagrad.
Okay. Dravograd.
Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first. Elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone standing in Dravagrad. We must ride for the town at once.
Okay.
As her men prepared to
Thank you,
march,
Koala.
Meve climbed the manor's tower.
Woohoo,
Smoke
Zora!
rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames. Tears welled in her eyes, yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall bring. Reynard, prepare to ride!
Yes! Rivia and Broadsword. This card has been added to your army. Nice. Okay, first of all we loot. Because loot is good, as we all know.
First bandits, now this. Misfortune does indeed come knocking twice.
In hobnail boots.
Nice game design indicator is that everything I can loot has like a little green flag on it. Or some kind of green coloring, which is pretty nice. It's a nice touch. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, we have that. What does the broadsword ability do? Damage an enemy unit and all other enemies with the same power by 4. Then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. That's not bad. Let's take that. That's aggressive. I like it. And I got enough for the upgrade I wanted. Yes, exactly. Just checking the other ones. Now I can do this, which means I can add the Lyrian Merlot card. And trinkets are maxed. Boost allies by 2 and damage enemies by 2. That is also very good. Yeah, I may then instead take the Lyrian Horn for now. And we have something here. There, letter from Thronebreaker. Your Highness, Nilfgaard march towards our city, burning everything in their path. They have siege towers, battering rams, catapults, ballistae, and 3 full infantry regiments. Without reinforcements, we shan't hold them off for more than a day, and we've heard nothing back from the capital, nor seen any sign of extra troops. Please, my lady, save us. Gideon Barr, garrison commander. I think, the name Gideon Barr is familiar to me. Might be part of the books.
Meve's force found itself marching straight towards a Nilfgaardian company. To the Queen's surprise, the invaders did not immediately assume battle formation. They proceeded instead in her very direction without a sign of panic. The man leading the Nilfgaardians was clad in rich
green
robes.
is a good color.
He exuded pride and the scent of musk.
I am Traern Vardifir, Your Majesty. I was asked to present
Shout out the day goes to
esteemed
Miss
grace
GBT.
the ultimatum of the forces of the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Okay.
The envoy cracked the seal on a scroll, unfurled it, took a deep breath, and began to read.
I, General Adal Ebdahi, demand the immediate and unconditional surrender of Lyria and Rivia. Elsewise, I will burn down every city, town, village, and temple, place all your subjects in chains, and your armed men, defeated and captured, I will hang along the roadsides
I will
as a
explode
warning
you.
to all others in the barbarous north.
As the final threat echoed in Meve's ears, the envoy put away the scroll and stood waiting for her answer, a mocking smile on his face. He allowed himself this insolence, believing the immunity accorded diplomats would shield him from any form of royal ire.
His Excellency speaks true. We know
We're not playing diplomacy if you attack us.
Answered the Queen. Though her voice was calm, most of those listening shuddered inside.
We neither hold nor honor the standards of the civilized world. Among them, the immunity of envoys. At the...
Yes! Explode them! I love it. Nilfgaardian heavy infantry and cavalry have a dark reputation in the north. The very sight of their black armor and the sound of the wings atop their helms still a sense of dread. Imperial emissaries dressed in silks and decorative fringe may appear less menacing, yet pose no less a threat. Their watchful eyes and venomous words have contributed to the collapse of many realms. Eliminate Thronebreaker. Use your leader's ability. Thou shalt be exploded.
This is savagery! Barbers! Do attack an emissary!
Let's set this unit's armor to the combined power of the royal escort. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hard, yeah. What do we have here? Okay. Let's move this to the front.
Again and again and again.
Now,
pays late.
With that, cooldown 3. I made a mistake again. Let's redo that. Let's quickly restart. I always forget it. McChibbies, chibbity-bidooties, chibbity-bidooties.
This is savagery! Barbers! Do attack an emissary!
Oh, it is already in front. That is good. So that means that we take the drummer. No. Can I? Pick a card to move. No, I don't want. Damn it. Well, kind of a waste.
Again and again and again.
Now, first move this one here.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
The deck is always shown in random order, yeah. Yeah. Now. And turn.
Arbalista, your command.
My lady, your majesty, you must stop this!
Okay. Take that. I always forget how many people I can place in that row. So...
Armor won't save.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Hey, Hypatia! It's still an Akko, yes! I'm trying to be still an Akko. Nah, I can't put it there.
Lyria!
I now know my mistake, though. I now know my mistake. Okay. Restart. Puzzly. 9 max. Okay. Good to know.
This is savagery! Barbers! Do attack an emissary!
Let's see. Do I have to do that? Should, yes. So let's do that. And get this card.
Again and again and again.
Now end the turn. Then put the card there. Do it like this. There we go. Now end the turn. Now do this. And do, although and turn. And let's retake this one. Play it again.
One vote I need.
I'll bring that to the front. Now we use this.
Your Majesty, you must stop this.
And I think I made a mistake again. Damn it. Ah. I even know what my mistake is. Ah, so frustrating.
Company, forward march!
Such a stupid mistake.
Give me a time.
Yeah, I know what my mistake is. I think. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know what to do here.
This is
So.
savagery! Barbarous! Do what?
Okay, so let's first use our leader's ability to bring this one to the front. Then we use this
Left,
one.
Right, left, right.
Then we end our turn. We play the Wagenburg. There. Use that ability.
Ours is not to reason why.
He gets all that. Then we end the turn. Now we play this one.
Give me a time.
On that. Use this there.
Your Majesty, you must stop this.
Now we end the turn again. Take that back. Put it out. Although we have to maximize our attack power. So let's do this.
Her Majesty
This
is
way.
exceptional.
How is that? Let's use our leader ability to move this one to the front. Now let's go here.
Abolister, your command.
Not sure if that will be enough either.
I'm a monster.
Okay. Oh, we did it. That was it. Nice. We didn't even have to kill the other ones on the back. Nice. Did it. Another victory.
The envoy's escort crumbled beneath the onslaught of Meve's Lyrians, who grabbed the emissary and brought him before their queen. Robes torn and head blooded, he no longer exuded imperial pride.
Your Grace, what would you have us do with this pompous arse?
So we have to decide about a booty. Order Renard to kill the envoy. Command your man to clap the envoy in
I
irons.
want him shackled in iron collar and manacles. To the capital we shall take him, and in the castle dungeon he shall taste of northern hospitality.
The envoy's jaw opened, but no sound, no protest came forth. The queen's irate stare drilling into him, he simply swallowed audibly. Treherne var Fetifir, usually silver-tongued, remained utterly silent the rest of the way to the capital.
Better for him. Took care of him. Nice. So how do I get there? I don't know. There's a thingy. There's fast travel point. Some wood. Okay, point of interest, a puzzle, a battle. And we have to move all the way there. Okay. Let's go to these gentlemen. Milady! The toilers formerly under Lord Clayton's service wish to join your army. In a few hours I can teach them which end of the spade to point at the enemy. It's simply a matter of coin. Sure. We need all the help we can get. That is what I'm trying to say here. So, what do we have here? There's some loot. Loot is good. What is going on? Let's grab this. Even more loot. And more. Let's go this way first. They're the cheap. And treasure chest. Nice. I don't think there's anything else down here. There's more loot. Oh, I need to get a little bit closer. Hello, can I please take the loot? Thank you. Please, sir, let me loot you. Ooh, there's a Nilfgaardian camp. Interesting. Maybe we should say hello. Let's say hello to the Nilfgaardians and fight. Foraging units followed in the wake of the Nilfgaardian army's core force, emptying granaries, stealing horses, and looting valuables. While fracturing and scattering these units was not vital to Meve's effort to repel the invaders, she had no intention of allowing them to strip her realm bare. Standard battle. Let's do it. One Batlus Standardius. Okay. That is not bad. What do we have? Wagenburg is nice. That is nice. Let's switch that out. That's pretty good. It's all pretty good. Let's keep it that way.
New orders? No?
After 2 allies appear, boost health by 6 and gain resilience. I see. Enemy unit and all other enemy with the same power by 4. Okay, let's put out... do we want to start with the Wagenburg? Not sure. How do we want to start this off? Well, let's do it. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent unit by 1 if this unit has armor. I see. And something hit us. Why that? Well, let's do...
Ours is not to reason why.
That and use our leader ability. destroy that one.
Life is mine now.
Damage an enemy by 2 whenever an ally appears, gain 1 charge. I see. I see. Okay, he passed. Kind of expected that, so let's pass as well. We win that round. Ours is not to question why. Ours to do or die. Alpha with the motivational speech here. Very good. Okay. I think I can switch this out. That's pretty good. Okay, I like this combo. Let's play this one first.
There's a time to reap, a
I
time
heard
to
the start
sow.
from the game. I just finished it off. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he tries to play on us here. Play a random unit from your deck and boost it by 2. Strengthen all copies of this unit in hand and deck on the battlefield by 2. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. But we will be able to deal with that.
Can't take it anymore.
After 1 turn on start, summon a copy of this unit from your deck. Okay. Let's destroy these 2.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a
3,
warfire.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 more I can put there.
Yes. Wise choice.
Guy again. Okay, now I can play this card.
1 bullet for my need.
Get rid of them. No, can't do anything here. And that's a pretty good ability here with the summon, but we're fine for now.
An important lesson in this, but what?
Okay. Now. Now. Let's increase the strength there. Can I use my ability? No. My turn. Now I can switch out the... Aha, so that was added. Still can't use it? Oh, cooldown 5. For the most part, we're good still. A little bit worried with what he might have. up his sleeve.
101, 102, 103.
What do you want of me?
That's not great.
Oh, Rivia!
Let's move one down. That was some nice damage. We're keeping the difference.
To the front yet again.
That hurt.
Give me a target.
Which one makes the most sense? To take this one, does a good amount of damage.
What the gods have we here?
Ooh, that card is good. Boosting all of mine, +2, damaging all of them. Theirs for 2. Okay.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
So now I have to hope that he doesn't have enough. A little bit of a lead. Let's see.
Scheiß in Trey!
Okay, that was pretty good. Got actually closer than I thought, but we got the victory. We killed them all. We exploded them. Good. From Duke Adal Abdahi, Grand Chancellor, Commander of Army Group East, Colonel Eowyn Varglavid. Your priority is the capture of Dravograd. Seizing the city in the war's first days grants additional clout behind our allies in their negotiation with the Lyrian nobility. You needn't lose peace of mind over Queen Meve. According to our reports, she's just crossed the border with an insignificant military force. She poses you no threat. Killed you all. Slaughtered you. Fun times. Let's get our morale back. Get back up here. There's some loot. Take that. What did we find here? Nilfgaardian ultimatum. I, General Adal Abdahi, demand the immediate and unconditional surrender of Lyria and Rivia. Elsewise, I will burn down every city, town, village, and temple. Place all your subjects in chains and your armed men defeated and captured. I will hang along the roadsides as a warning to all others in the barbarous north. Deliver your reply in writing to Treher Varvdfir within 1 day of receiving this ultimatum. Yeah, well, no. We refused. Let's put it that way. No. Missing the money there. Anything new here?
Yes, Your Grace.
No.
It's time I attended to what.
No new dialogue. Let's continue. So, what have we in this corner? There's some loot. There's some more loot. There's some burning going on. Don't like when my kingdom is burning. Not a big fan of that. What's going on there? Necrophages. Oh, a puzzle. We have something new here? Oh, now I can... not the biggest fan of the movement upgrade. Don't really see the point of it right now. So we're here. So before I do the puzzle, let me go to the south and explore there a little bit. Okay, now we have this little bit of loot. There's a little bit more. Thank you. So let's try the puzzle, the abandoned farm. War gives way to myriad odors. Char, blood, mug, yet rotting flesh is the worst of it. Strong winds carry the stench far, provoking fear in the hearts of simple folk, and whetting the appetites of bloodthirsty monsters. Eliminate all ghouls, use your leader's ability, hint, have faith in your most loyal units. Okay. Every 2 turns, on turn start, consume a unit from your graveyard. Damage a unit by 10 and units adjacent to it by 5. Destroy the highest unit. Okay. Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor, then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. After 1 turn on start, summon a copy of this unit from your deck. But how am I supposed to summon it?
One bolt's all I need.
Oh wow. I mean, can't I just do this? Get rid of that one. I see. Okay. At plus 10. That was a lot. Probably should have waited with that then.
Give me a time. Arbalist to your command.
I see, yeah. Okay. Not quite, but I get that. Almost seems too easy using those spells. Yeah, but you have to I have to use them at the right point, as you saw. So so
give me a time.
Let's do that. Now,
Arbalist to your command. Armor wall, sir.
Yeah. That didn't work out. Read Scorch carefully. Destroy the hired unit. Yeah, I know. I know that it can destroy multiple ones. Let me figure things out on my own. It'll take a while, but I need to... sometimes it just takes a while. So...
Arbalista, your command.
Wanted to get him to 11 as well. I guess now it's too late. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. So if I... Yeah, if I attack this one, then boost this. And they're at 11 both. Oh yeah, but he's still at 24. It's not 24. I should actually wait a little bit.
All I need.
Every 3 turns.
Give me a target.
So they get all plus 10 if I saw that correctly, right? Can I see their... Yeah, it's all plus 10. Okay, okay. So that was something I missed before. So I think what I need to do is get them all on the same strength. So...
Armor won't say.
So that... Why was that? And boost yourself by 3. I see. Yeah, I think I messed up there again. I think I know what to do. It's just I have to execute it correctly. That's the issue here. So, let me think about it. So he gets 13 plus. So what if I damage this one with 1? Then I damage the other one also with 1. Now... do that. Damage this one by 2. And then use... oh no. Although... I mean... no. I think I was close there, but... obviously not quite. Not quite. Not quite, but we're getting there, so... So I think... it was correct to first take care of that. Maybe I should use that earlier, this ability. Now... end the turn. Just 13. I put that there.
One goal is all I need.
Now. No, 25. So... I'm getting closer though. I'm getting closer. I can feel it. Okay. So let's play this card. So I think the beginning is correct. Damaging that a 1. Then damaging this one. 1, 2. But now he has an... I need him on an even number there. That's the issue. Yeah, I need him on an even number. Let's retry it. So how do I get him on an even number?
Give me a time.
Attack this one. There's 26.
Arbalist to your command.
That. Maybe I should wait with my ability there. What difference is there between front and back row in damage numbers? There is really no difference, but this unit does the amount of damage of the amount of units in its row, including its own. So if I play it in the last row right now, it only does 1 damage. If I would have played it in the first row, it would have done 3 damage. Can I get them all to have the same number? That is what I'm trying to do right now. So... turn. Right. I forgot that it's plus 3. Yeah. I messed up again. I need him on an uneven number because he adds an uneven number as well. So I will go through this round a little bit slower so you can see how it works. So this unit damage a unit by the number of cards on its row, including self, and loyal damage a random enemy nearest to self. So how that works is if I play it now in the first row, they will do 1 damage because they are the only unit in the row. So I do 1 damage to get that one to 10. Now, I could use my leader ability, which is boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor when triggered all allies' loyal abilities. And the loyal ability of this unit does 2 damage automatically to the nearest to south, which is this one. So let's see. Now I play this one here. No, that was a mistake. The thing is, no, I can't. One can't. That I can't do. Yeah, I messed up again. Because he will boost them by 13 again. So what I probably should do is should actually take this one first. I think. But I'm not sure. Let's try that. Now.
Arbalist to your command.
But no, that doesn't work either. I think. Because now... No, that doesn't work either. The one on the first row, it's in a way it's not really the issue. At least not for now. But I messed up again. But I don't know what to do. Now if I attack now, so he would get to 38, which with this I can go back to 28. And he would be to, or I could use that now. That would do 10 damage. Then he would get to 18, whereas this one would get to 20, and this one to 21. Huh. So what if I...
I'm a won't say.
This. No, that was also a mistake. Arrgh! This one is tough. Because I have to plan ahead so much. I'm not good at that. So what if I do the first attack here? Now already attack this one with 2. Now I end the turn.
One bullet.
And do this. Now, next turn he will add 13. But what if I now attack him with this? I attack him. No.
Give me a target.
Doesn't work either. Not like a now. I feel like I'm missing one step. I'm missing one right step. Yeah, the one in the front is definitely the key. I need to predict his advancement better.
One bullet.
So what if I do it differently? Let's just try it out like this. He's on 10. Now I would... Now they would get to 22. And he would gain 13, which I can. I'm gonna do it like this.
Arbalist, your command.
And I have 25. But now attack him with this. Would have 12. Would be what? But I need him on an uneven number. That's the issue. Ha ha ha.
I'm a
I don't know. 33. He has 5 more than the other 2. I don't know. I don't know, Alpha. I need to redo it. I want to figure it out now, though. So what if I
give me a target?
This, then do 2 damage. This one. Now he's at 24.
Arbalist, your command. Armor won't save.
It won't work either. I would need to do 15 damage to him, but I can't. Could you try, if this one fails, focusing attacks on the one in the first row and put all in the first row? I could try it. I could also, before I tried that, I could also...
Abalista, your command.
What if I take this one? Now, in the second one,
Armor won't save.
do this, and now use the ability. Yeah, but I'm at the same issue here again. That he's uneven, and I need... Unless... Can I kind of stall another round? That's the problem. If I could wait another round, it would be possible. Then he would get... Then... no. Okay, I will try it your way. War, let's focus all the attacks on the front row.
Give me a target.
Let's do that. And turn. Yeah, if I had a dummy or anything to... I would need one more card, then I could do it, but...
Abalista, your command. Armor won't save.
And at the same point as before, I'm afraid. No, that didn't work either. Ooh. What I could try... Could try something else in the similar way. Could play... So I'll do the attack first. Again on the first one here.
Your command.
Then I'll do 2 damage here. Then I will do 3 damage here. And 2 damage short here again. Same problem again. No, not yet. I don't want to cheat yet. I want to figure it out myself. It's certainly something I can figure out. Just take some time. I can't skip the first round. Can't skip the first round. That is not possible. So...
Abalista, your command.
So what if I now use this? That one I forgot last time. Now...
Armor won't save.
I think I figured it out. Figured it out! Did it! Woohoo! We did it! This took me some trying out. But these puzzles are fun. They are tricky, but they're fun. Proclamation. Inhabitants of conquered territories are henceforth informed that any attempt to impede the Imperial war effort shall be met with punishment of the highest severity. Hail Kelsaria, Duke Adal Ebdahi. Yep, it definitely had me thinking, yeah. My head is smoking. There's a fast travel point. Just want to circle back to the main path here. Okay. So, what is the map saying? Circle around there.
Then
hey guys.
One day, gazing towards the horizon, the Queen spotted Lyrian banners whipping about in the wind.
At long last,
She said with a smile. Meve resolved to speak with the commander.
Naughty
Baronet
game,
Elder.
yeah.
It was the first time they met, and the youth very much impressed her. Yet instead of questioning Eldar about the foe's troop movements, Reynard took the conversation down a seemingly irrelevant path.
And how's your father, if I may ask? In good health, I hope?
Yes, though he still nurses that bump he suffered while hunting last winter. Yet he's not one to complain. I'll tell him you asked.
Irritated at the trivial nature of the conversation, Meve gave her horse a dose of her reins and cantered off. Once Eldar and his men were safely behind them, she took Reynard aside.
Reynard, this is no time for gossip and pleasantries. We are at war.
Yes, Your Majesty. And in such times, little should be taken at face value. Even a man's name.
Okay.
Get to the point, Reynard.
Eldar's father died a month past. His son, I venture, should have known as much.
Oh, smart Reynard.
But that means... Oh, the bastard. Impeccable accent, though.
I fear he's rather representative of what we face. Nilfgaardian spies are ever
smart.
well prepared.
Tell me, how did you know?
He wears no mourning on his armor. Were it not for that, I dare say I might never have guessed. What are your orders, Your Grace?
Smart.
To observe these Nilfgaardian mummers?
Send scouts after them. They are to be watched closely. Yeah. Let's
Assemble
watch
a
them.
force. Tell them to follow our new allies. Observe them closely.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Reynard's
Nice little
scouts
twist.
did as ordered, watching the false Lyrians while themselves remaining unseen. Soon after, a scout returned with news that the false Lyrians seemed headed for Rastburg, a castle several leagues to the north.
Okay.
House, barn, granary. Blackclads burnt it all down.
Oh no.
Begged 'em, milady. On hands and knees. They just laughed. We offend their emperor some ways, Your Majesty. House, barn, granary.
Let's get
Blackclads burnt it all down.
the wood. So we have an imposter there. Interesting. Smart Renard. Really seems to be a good advisor. So, I wonder if I can. Oops. Ah, yeah, that is how I get to the treasure chest. I was wondering. Thank you. Need to be off. Thanks for the stream, Mako. Have a good one. Thank you, Koala. I will actually end as well, so you won't miss anything. Thank you for stopping by, Koala. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hope maybe until very soon, maybe until tomorrow. But yeah, I will end it as well. Let's go to the main menu. It's about time. It's a good point to stop, and especially considering that tomorrow we will continue with more Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. So far, I'm really enjoying it. It has a very cool art style, I feel, and the card battles are very interesting because they're not just over and over Gwent battles. They have, most of them have their special stipulations and special activities, which makes it very fun and a little more, what's the word? A little more different every time you fight. And yeah, I really enjoyed the story. Gets along as well. Very interested how it continues with Queen Meve, the Nilfgaardian invasion, and what else we will find out in this game. So thank you all, and before I send you over to someone else with the raid, I have a few thank yous to say. First, Hypatia. Thank you for the 100 bits, very much appreciated, very generous of you. As always, thank you so much for your support. Squidgineer then with the resub, 16 months in a row. That's insane. Thank you so much, Squidgineer. Go check out his channel as well. Amazing person, amazing streamer. You won't regret it. Give him a follow and say hi the next time he streams. Then Zora Dragon also with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Zora. Very much appreciated from you as well, of course. Mademoiselle Danielle then with the resub, tier 2. 15 months. Thank you so much, Mademoiselle Danielle. Also very much appreciated. And Alpha, also with the resub, 15 months as well. Thank you so much for all of your support. Always blows me away over and over again how much you guys support me and this crazy thing that I do. So it really means a lot. So thank you for that. And tomorrow I will be back with Giveaway Sunday, where I will be giving away a game to one lucky winner, so maybe you're lucky. And we will continue with Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. We'll continue with that next week as well. Next week we also have a little bit of Dark Souls still going on, and maybe I will start something else. Hypatia and Renee's are surely interested on what that will be. But I will hold off on the solution to that little riddle, at least for a day or so. So let's see who I can rate if someone is on the line on the Twitch machine, and then I'll send you off into the evening. And I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, and maybe we see each other tomorrow, or at the very least next week. Let's see. So, all right, Koala, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. Let's raid Elusive Sovereign. He is playing Alien Isolation, some spoopy times. Alien ISO. No, not raid Alien Isolation. Raid Elusive. Rain. Okay. Give him a follow, say hi, spam some pandas or other emotes at your disposal, and I will be back tomorrow at the usual time, 8 p.m. Central European time. Until then, have a great time. Bye-bye.